What's that doing there? What a stupid place to put a big metal cover on the inside of a bin like that. Good afternoon, everybody. Car and Biker here again. Just on a quick ride. I've got myself some new boots, and now I need to break them in. I had a pair of the both pairs of boots that I have are made by the same company, Merlin. I don't know if that's a good brand or a bad brand, but they were a reasonable price. First pair I had was the shorty ones that just come up probably about a third of the way up my shins, maybe. Got a little bit of shin protection and good ankle protection on them. And when I got them, they were really tight and they've softened up lovely, really comfortable. Great pair of boots. The only problem with them is that no matter what trousers I wear, now I've only got two pairs of trousers I use for on the bike. I've got my Kevlar and armoured jeans, and I've got a pair of waterproof over trousers with armour in them that I wear over my suit when I'm going in the office. But no matter which pair of trousers I wear, within 2 minutes of riding, the bottoms have blown up and snag on the top of the boots, opening up a nice air gap, which in summer is lovely, but in winter means I'm getting kind of 2-degree C wind blowing up my trousers towards my gentleman's area, which is less than pleasant. So I've bought a bigger pair that now go right up to almost at the bottom of the padding, are quite a lot taller. And so far my jeans have stayed in place, which is nice, so keeping nice and warm really. For the first time in a long time my lower legs are warmer than my thighs. My thighs are just getting the wind from the fact that it's cold, really. Now the only problem now is, because I'm not used to them and because they're just out the box, I'm really struggling to change down the gears. Up is fine, my boot, the toe naturally goes underneath the gear lever, but going down the gear is a right pain. It's not so easy at the minute to lift my foot up to get it above the gear lever. That's a bit awkward, so some battering needed. But apart from that, they seem pretty good. Not that that's a review or anything, you know. I've only been wearing them for about 6 minutes. You know, better than nothing. But yeah, I thought I'd come out for a ride. It's either that or watch telly. We've got some people coming round, so we're kind of waiting for them to arrive, which means I get a chance to have a quick ride out. Just a quick one, mind, you know. So try the boots out and say avoid the telly. I don't know if you're like me. We've got this Sky TV business, you know, where you can press the red button and whatnot, and you got the record button, so you can record your TV and watch it later, which is my preferred method for watching TV. I'm not a big fan of watching the 5 minutes of lying every 15 minutes. I like to record things and then skip the adverts when I play them back. But because you can essentially you can look at what's coming up for the next week and press the record button ahead of time. It's just then it magically records it for you, and it's waiting for you when you next come to switch the TV on after the thing's been on. And then you can press the green button, and that says that if you're recording, then record the entire series. So it just magically, by the power of computing, records the entire series over the weeks. So I tend to then pick out one of the series. I mean, the one at the minute we're recording is Grimm. I watched the first couple of series of that, I quite enjoyed it, so I'll try the third series. No doubt the difficult third series is where it'll all tail off. So you get them all kind of stocking up, and then what we'll do is, rather than watch them kind of the week that they're on, we'll wait until the entire series has been recorded, and then maybe watch one a day, or sometimes two a day if we're feeling that way inclined. But they're quite long series, you know, it's 20 odd episodes, so it takes you a while to watch them all. And then you've got this box set malarkey now on the Sky, because everything we own nowadays is connected to the internet in some way or other, isn't it? Be it via a cable or wireless or the NSA. But so you can go on your red button and you can say, oh, I found a box set, I'll just download the whole lot. So yesterday, and it took quite a long time to do it as well, because I kept filling up the download queue and had to go back. I've downloaded a box set of, I think it's called Criminal Minds or something. I probably should have watched one first, but in case it's rubbish. But I downloaded the whole lot, and didn't realise at first there's 8 series, and each series is 24 episodes long, and I think they're about an hour long each. So that should keep me busy for quite a while. And this kind of comes to the crux of what I was going to say. We're a bit potholy. And I wonder if you feel the same way. If you've got a Skybox or, you know, one of the other boxes that can do that kind of thing. Is it a plus point? Is it a positive in your life? You know, at first to me it seemed like it was. You know, I don't have to stay in to watch a television programme or set a video and then it all goes wrong when, you know, the BBC decide that they're going to change the time that the programme's on, and you instead record a news bulletin or something and miss your programme. And the fact that the box realises the time's changed and will skip the news bulletin you probably didn't care about and record the programme instead, I thought it was great. But I've reached a point now where I think actually it's what do you term it, intellectual weight. It's a problem. It's something that's on your mind all the time. I don't know, this is a proper Western world problem. But I look at my planner now and it says, oh yeah, great, here's your planner. It's you got 25% of your disk space free. But then I look at what I've got to watch in order to free up some disk space, and I need to free it up soon, because when I record my Formula 1s, a full weekend of Formula 1 is more than a quarter of the disc. I've only got the small one. But because all of the things I've downloaded are in low definition, they don't use up much space. So that series that's whatever 824s out, that's 192 hours. 192 hours of stuff I've got to watch. And then there's a lot of other things on there as well that I've got to watch. Well in excess of 200 hours of TV that I've spent the time recording, and instead of being now a box with a lot of entertainment on it and something to look forward to, it's become a to-do list. It's almost like work. The weird thing is, of course, that once I've watched them all and I'm back up to 85% free or something, I'll go back to Red Button and download another series. Oh dear. Still, modern technology, eh? What do you think? Are you like me? Do you have a to-do list on your planner, or do you use it in a positive way? Or do you just watch TV when it's on? Or do you not watch TV at all? Because you're too busy on YouTube. I mean, that's pretty much the same as well, to be honest. My watch later list is almost permanently full, so I have to create my own private lists just so that I can add, you know, when I get up to that 200 limit, I can add more videos to my watch later B list. And they're limited to 200 too. Luckily I've not actually reached the point of having 400 in the watch later yet. The problem is that I've subscribed to so many people, and I don't like to miss a video. You know, I like to watch them all and comment and like them and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. The to-do lists we have. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, thanks for you all for watching another episode of my brainless drivel. Ride safe, everyone, and I'll talk to you all again soon.